Sometimes teachers who perhaps didn't have a very good experience of maths and science at school themselves and feel it to be hard and a bit frightening, that actually experiencing the STEM days makes them much more positive in their attitude towards those subjects.
It takes you out of your own subject area, which sometimes is difficult with the life of a teacher being so busy. You tend to stay in your own department most of the time. So it's kind of taken me out of that. And it's also given me the opportunity to liaise with the maths department and the science department. And that's been really, really interesting to sort of see things from their perspective and to plan together.
It also has enabled teachers from science, technology and maths to work together and to learn from each other, and therefore then them in a much better position to point out the transferable skills to the girls when they go into those subjects.
Because I'm not a great mathematician, although now I'm involved with the maths department. I'm not a great scientist, but now I'm involved with the science department. And they begin to draw upon each other's skills and having to work together, because we decided on the projects, when we got onto the higher competition levels, we decided we needed to draw from 4 or 5 different subject areas to actually get the expertise to compete with the more successful schools in it. So from a staffing point of view, it's created teamwork, it's created sharing of expertise, and it's created actual passion that's not just within the classroom, it's not just the job, it's something that I actually look forward to at the end of the day. Oh, it's STEM Club tonight.
I've developed lots of leadership skills through having to be acting as a STEM hub lead and going on the training to be able to disseminate that. The kind of skills that I've learned, leadership, management skills, presentation skills, have been really valuable, not only in the delivery of STEM, but then in my wider school work.
You create a really nice learning environment. You're not kind of an exception to that. You kind of end up learning a little bit, a few things yourselves a lot of the time, especially with the questions that they ask and the points that they make.
I know a lot more about engineering than I ever did before, and I've even learned some biology along the way. So yes, I've definitely learned quite a lot from doing it.
I'm a chemistry teacher, and the trouble with running a Mars rover is I'm not trained in electronics, and I stopped doing electronics when I was much younger. So to actually run the club, I'm just learning with the kids.
I go and apply to a school as a deputy head teacher and I say, I've run STEM clubs, I've been involved, I've got staff doing this, staff doing that. It sounds and is really powerful.
I've been on lots of CPD sessions, and that's contributed to my own professional development as well. And it's just a new challenge. It's just something a little bit different that I didn't see coming, but now that I am the coordinator, I'm really enjoying the role.
What I get out of it is the satisfaction of seeing these students become more inquisitive and want to learn new things as well.
But I think every teacher knows that working in club is one of the most rewarding things in teaching.